My name is Mrs. Goggenbach, but the students in this building generally call me Mrs. G. And I work here in the Innovation Station. I see everyone in the building, except for kindergartners. I see everyone at least 3 times in a 2-week period. Every week when they come to me, I do Innovation Station activities with them, and that means we do some technology work or engineering design challenges or art. And the other time they come, we do dramatic inquiry.
Now, we were asking some questions and see if you could answer them. How do you teach Shakespeare?
That's a really good question. I've been a part of the Ohio State University's partnership with the Royal Shakespeare Company from England, and I've had some extensive training over the last 4 years on how to teach Shakespeare with young children. And I can tell you that a lot of what we do with Shakespeare is very active. It's what could be termed as rehearsal room techniques. So actors use these techniques when they are exploring a play before they perform it. I'm using some of the same active learning techniques with my students.
How do the things you do relate to STEM?
I think just about everything I do in here relates to STEM. Definitely the technology piece is very STEM related. First graders learn how to create PowerPoint presentations. Third graders are learning how to create graphs using Excel. My fourth graders this year are doing some movie editing, which is rather fun and exciting. So a lot of the things that I do with technology helps build skill levels in other areas of technology use. We do engineering design challenges in here as well. I know the students seem to really enjoy those, and that's definitely the engineering part. Some of that math work is tied into the engineering projects as well. And I like to think that I bring a little STEAM into the STEM program with the arts that I incorporate.
How do you figure out what to do with us?
It's never hard to figure out what to do with you because there's lots of different things that we can choose from. And I talk with the teachers on a regular basis to see what content area they are focusing on or what unit they are doing, and I do a lot of integration of activities. For example, the second graders are doing a big unit on recycling, and so we looked at the story called Diary of a Worm, and their engineering design challenge this week was creating a worm house made out of sticks to support the weight of a book and protect the worm from rain.
Okay, and the last question that we have is, what made you think of whoosh stories for dramatic inquiry?
I learned about the whoosh stories when I was in Stratford, England. The Royal Shakespeare Company taught me all about the whoosh stories, and whoosh stories are fun because it's everyone together telling the story, and some of the students take turns coming to the center of the circle and acting out. And sometimes we use props as well in the telling of the circle. And when the center gets too crowded, we say whoosh, and students get back to their seat, and then we continue telling the story with the next person available.
Well,